Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Today, oh yeah, it's night. I know you can see that, you can see that, but honestly, I must make this video because I've been trying to make this video since and I was kind of busy, but hey, I must make this video. So I want to say thank you for those of you who still come back to my channel, and thanks for those who really watched my video, my likes video, the one, and thank you to those who really commented. I saw the comments and really I'm overwhelmed. And for those of you who are new to my channel, please subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you'll be notified each time I post my video. So, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends and family, okay? So today I'll be talking about mothers. Yeah, we are still on mothers, and I'll be talking about mothers and let's say parents in general, but more especially our mothers. So the essence for making this video is because I think in life we learn every day, so I feel we should be sharing our knowledge and they say what you think, your thoughts, and we can learn from each other. So if you don't drop a comment, please drop a comment. Feel free, comment, speak your mind. Is interact. Let's just interact. Let's share each other's thoughts. Like, I would like to read from my viewers also. So that said, yeah, today I'll be talking about the way our mothers and let's say the way our parents treat our brothers in Christ. Yes, our brothers in the Lord. Our brothers, when I say our brothers, I mean your siblings, like your brother. Yeah. So why I'm saying this is because of things that are going on in our world today, and I think we should change our method, the method which we do things. Yes, our mothers, they have trained us and we've grown, and I think when you grow you'll be like, okay, I think they should have been doing things like this, and I think we should adjust to some things. Yeah, they were really good in raising us, but at the same time there are things I think we should do differently. I know some parents did it differently, why some did not. So I'll be pointing out a few things. So for our brothers who wouldn't like to hear this, oh my god, I know some men don't just like to hear this. Sorry, I won't patronize anyone. I have to say it just the way it is, okay? So please, this my chicken is nice for slap, I know, for some people, but it's so sweet to take on it instead of slapping it. Because I know some people will feel like, oh my god, bring her closer, I'll kill her, I'll slap the living hell out of her. So let's jump right into the video. I just want to talk about the special treatment, the way our parents, our mothers, treat our brothers. Judging from things that are happening now in this world today, I think equal home training should be given to both male and female. As in, you don't need to treat anyone special. Don't treat your girl child different from your male child. yeah, I can remember those days. They'll be like, oh yeah, I want to treat you. You have to learn how to wash. You have to learn how to clean. You have to learn how to cook. Blah blah blah. Because you have to be so good, so perfect for your husband. Yeah, which is a good one. But don't you people think that it would be nice also to give a male child a proper training, like a proper home training, so that he will know that when he finish eating, he should wash his plate, and it's not bad if a man should know how to make food. I've met so many men who knows how to cook so well, and they should know that yes, when they remove their clothes, they should put it in a proper place. As in, I just feel a proper home training also should be given to a man. How to talk to someone, how to be nice to people, how to be, how to be respectful. All that also should be taught to men, because the women are being trained to be good and they are okay. I know not all women are okay anyways. I'm just saying the idea behind the way our mothers or our parents treat us differently. I'm just saying the idea behind it. They want you to be perfect. They want you to be good for your husband. Don't you people think that the men should also be good for their wives? Just saying. Don't you people think that the men should also be nice, should also be caring, should also be, should also have some home training, at least to build a home, at least to be able to, let me just put it this way. You as a mother, if you know the kind of man you would want your daughter, okay, yeah. If you know the kind of man you desire, if you know the kind of man you would want your daughter to be with, train your son to be like that. Teach them that it's good to be nice to people, it's good to be kind to people, it's good to give arm to people without thinking of what to receive in return. Because women give. I don't know about others, but most women I know, they are so kind and very nice, and they are generous. They give, and they don't think of what else they want in a return. But most men give with the idea of, oh yes, they want something in return. So I feel you should train your son or your male child to know that giving is good. Helping people in need is good. I don't really know how to put this, but I know most people understand what I'm trying to say. Because if you train your daughter and she becomes a good wife, and you don't train your son to become a good husband in future, what kind of home do you think that your son will make in the future, or will have in the future? So I think our parents, why I'm saying this, I know my parents, they will be like, we are done with you. But why I'm saying this is that for those who still have young kids that are still coming up, I think this is the time for those of us who are still about to have kids, or who are still about to be married and have kids. I think I'm also talking to myself too. I think we should train our children, not just the girls. Some people focus more on the girls. If the guy he can go to God knows when and not come back, and they concentrate on the girls because they don't want her to go out and get pregnant. They don't want unwanted pregnancy. So because the guy cannot be impregnated, he can live his life any way he wants. No, I don't think it should be like that, really, because this thing is causing a whole lot of problems in the society of today. People living their life, doing things the way they want, and when you be like, oh, I'm a man, oh, and you are a man, and you can't hold a family, you behave anyhow. What kind of training are you going to give to your children? Some people, nobody wish that for that, but you have to prepare yourself for any eventuality. Some people die, some ladies, they die while giving birth, and when they pass out or pass on, whichever one, they leave their child, both either male or female, behind, and the child will be left with the father to grow. If you're the kind of man who don't want to rush into marriage again because you just want to be with your child, at least, what kind of training are you going to give to this child? What are you going to teach your child? What are you going to teach your children if your wife is not there? And for our mothers, please, he's your brother. Go do this, go do that. I'm not speaking from, I'm speaking from what I've seen around me, but because in my own home, nobody is a boy and nobody is a girl. Everybody, my brother has the day he cooks while we are growing up. I cook Monday, he cooks on Tuesday. When I do my dishes, laundry, cooking, everything on Wednesday, his turn will be on Thursday. So we are both, nobody is a slave in the house. So I think because some marriages that are going bad these days, some is the woman's fault, why some is just the men's fault. So if most of the marriages are the men's fault, I think there are things the men are not doing right, really. Because I know, I'm not saying that women are not wrong. For our brothers in Christ, before you will come for my head, I'm not saying that women are perfect. But I'm trying to say that if you are a young guy out there and you have your child, a boy, let them know that it's good to be good. It's good to do things in the house. It's good to, help out. It will not stop you from being a man. Rather, I think it will also help strengthen whatever you have with anybody. It will also make it not be like you're only useful because, I don't know. I'm just saying my thoughts. Teach your children, especially the men, that when they give, they don't give because they want to receive, or they shouldn't give or help people who are in need because of what they want to gain. Yes, because this wanting to gain something from somebody you want to help or you want to reach out to is becoming too much. That they even do it even when the person doesn't want to give you anything in return. You'll be like, this is why I'm helping you, so it should be like that. Well, this is my thoughts, and for those of you who just stop by to watch me talk, oh, thank you so much. And for my lovelies, oh, you all are lovelies, my dear, don't mind me. And for those who reach out to me to tell me, oh, you have to be like this on your video, you have to do this, you have to do that, honestly, really, I really appreciate, and I'm really working on it. So thank you. Yeah, the last video, I think I wasn't audible enough because I wasn't in my space actually. So I was trying not to disturb. And listen, maybe I was a bit shy because I wasn't in my space. But so thank you so much. Yeah, for the men, please, I know you guys don't like, some of you will say controlling, blah blah blah, because I don't understand this word. You say something else, they will bring it to somewhere else. All I'm saying is that our parents should stop focusing only on the girl, because if you focus only on the girl and she turn out to be good and your boy is not good, he will go out there and be a problem. to whosoever good girl he finds out there. And if you focus on the guy and you don't focus on the girl will become bad, and your son will be the only good one, and your daughter will go out there and be a problem to any good man he meets out there. So I think the whole thing should be balanced. Excuse me, don't stop making it look like, oh, you have to be good as a girl, because if you're not good, you'll be thrown out of your husband's house. And what happens when the husband is not good? What happens when you don't train the man very well, the boy very well, and he grows to be a bad man? Because it's okay for him to live his life the way he wants, be whatever he wants, move up and down with how many whatever you want to see him with, and you won't caution him that this is not the way to live. Why? Because you feel he will not be pregnant, and because the girl will be pregnant and you don't want unwanted pregnancy, so she should be the one reserved, she should be the one in the house, she should be the one cooking, entering kitchen, coming out, fetching water, doing this, doing that, so as to keep her busy. Because yes, so my sisters, for those of you that doesn't know why they send you all those errands, is for you to remain in the kitchen, remain in the house, so that you don't go out, somebody else will look at you, or a guy will follow you and say hello, hi. Yes, you remain in the kitchen while you cook and clean and do this and do that, while your brother goes and play ball, do this one, do that one, jump trees, you're going to be in the room, in the kitchen, in the house, doing things in the house, because you will get pregnant too if you go out and say hello to anybody. Then your brothers should run outside, play and come back 6 p.m. in the night, even sometimes in some cases 9 p.m. in the night, sorry, 6 p.m. Oh, you shouldn't mind me. My time difference is really affecting me. So 6 p.m. in the night, in some cases 9 p.m. in the night, in some cases even sleep at his friend's place after playing football. Why you cannot? Because why? They will kill you. You are the girl. And you find out that most people these days, but whether you are being trained very well as a lady, when you come together with a man who is not trained well, what happens? You cannot keep patching. If you are patching from here, it's leaking from there. You are patching from there, it's leaking from there. One day you get tired of patching, and the home will be broken. And when that happens, whose fault is it? Mama, Papa, it's your fault though. Because why? You didn't train your child well. You didn't train your boy well. You were doing, oh, he's a boy, leave him. He's a man, leave him. Me, I'm just saying. Amen. So I think this is where I will leave it. I had to make this video because really I need to post it. I've been so damn busy. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for stopping by. And for those of you who doesn't know me, my name is Chiamaka Doris, and Amaka for short. So thank you for stopping by and watching my channel. Don't mind me, I can be crazy sometimes, but don't worry, you guys will get used to me very soon. So, and for those of you who are new to my channel, who hasn't subscribed, please press the subscribe button, okay, so that you see more of me all the time. And please don't forget to on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I post my videos. And for the lovelies, for all my lovelies, a kiss to all of you. And please share these videos, okay? Share all my videos, and please drop your comments. I would like to read your comments. And take care.